Hey guys, going on my first camping trip. It's just gonna be a one-nighter. I actually got out here a little bit late. It's about 4 o'clock. So I actually gotta get out there pretty quick. I'm hiking. This is my grandparents' farm. Can't really see the house anymore, but they've got 100 and some acres of mostly forested land. Some of it's cultivated, but not much. I'm hiking on the, this is a wide trail that they use to access the fields. They've got this cornfield right here, and there's another one a little bit farther back, and then it turns into a walking trail. I definitely should have brought the Alice pack because I'm carrying his food in my sleeping bag. The backpack I've got on is just a little bit too small, but I really just want to get out there. I could walk back and get the Alice pack, but I really just want to get out there because I've been trying to get out here for about 3 hours now, but a bunch of little crap has just been coming up, so whatever. So I've been pretty lucky so far. I've been going for about 1.5 miles on a trail, but unfortunately the trail is about to end up here. I'm making a ton of noise. I don't want to make too much noise because I like seeing deer and stuff, but I am a big person and I have big feet. So it's hard not to make noise. Forest is slowly closing in. When I used to live out here, this was a trail that they kept pretty well open when they were a little younger. But now that they're in their old age, they don't really hike out here very much anymore, my grandparents. So this trail has completely closed off. I don't think I'm gonna go this way. Well, dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. I didn't bring a machete with me, of course. Let's see if this is like thick and briary, or that is a hummingbird right there. Oh, that was so cool. Let's see how we're gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna circle back, go up this way, and try another campsite that I remember. Well, not really a campsite, but just an area that would be suitable for camping. See you there. So what I'm standing on right now was once upon a time a railroad. Yeah, I believe that. So I'm hiking down this little hill right here. This is actually pretty dang steep, holy crap. Because there's a site somewhere within all of that crap right next to a river that I'm interested in. That was fun. Let's try over here. Yeah, I used to hike through here all the time when I was little. There is a spider web right across my face. Well, after about an hour after about an hour of hiking, I found this little place right here. It's about the only place it's clear. And since it's starting to get dark, I don't really have time to clear out my own area to build a shelter. It's already going to take me a good while longer to build a shelter than I like. So let's get going. Even though, well, okay, I'm not building a shelter. I'm using a couple of tarps and a sleeping bag, but this is my first time out, and I don't want to be caught out here without anything over my head. So yeah, let's get going. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I'm hearing a pack of coyotes over there getting pretty riled up, so that's great. Baku noticed it first. He was pointing. So I've got an extra knife with me. I'm gonna go ahead and make a spear after I get my shelter built, just in case. They used to have problems with coyotes out here. At one point they actually had to have hunters come out here and get rid of a lot of them because they were just really, really bad. They were coming up real close to the house and stuff. And coyotes don't usually do that. They're usually not that brave, so get the shelter up, get the fire built. That's my main concern right now. Well, I just ran into some people out here. A guy about my age and 3 kids. He's out here doing some squirrel hunting and got lost. And it's starting to get dark, so they were starting to freak out. I heard some larger crushes than normal over there in that direction. And then I saw a dude's head, so. Alright, I'm gonna get this camp set up. Get the camp set up, come on. Well, I did finally get the shelter built and the fire started. So this is home for the night. Baku, just laying there. I got him tied to the tree right now, because he keeps wandering off a little bit too far from me, for my liking. So I'm gonna get this fire built up a little bit more, and then get some water boiling so I can make my mountain house things. Got my water boiling. I'm gonna put it in this bag. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now I just gotta wait. And there is tonight's dinner. Lasagna with meat sauce. Hell yeah. So, I ate dinner, and I,
And action!
Hi guys. So, basically, what I was about to say in that video that you just saw, that one, okay, the first video before, or the first clip before, you couldn't actually hear the coyotes when I was trying to get you to hear them. But in this one, you could hear them right before I was about to start talking. That's because they were getting louder and louder. They were coming closer and closer to my camp. So the camera died, obviously. And then later on that night, after the sun went down, like they were getting closer and closer all day. And then once the sun finally went down, they stopped. I think that they'd like caught a deer or something, and they were fighting over it all day or something. I don't know. But yeah, when the sun went down, they stopped. So I was like, cool, whatever. So I ate my dinner. I made my dessert, which was really, really good. I really like the mountain house stuff. I'm gonna try that stuff more later. Um, where was it?
Mountain house.
Mountain house.
You ate your.
Where was it?
Eating dessert.
Oh, okay. So it got dark. I ate dessert. And then I started hearing like some loud like thrushes in the undergrowth and stuff around my camp. So I flashed my flashlight and I saw like 6 pairs of eyes. So 6 eyes looking back at me that weren't there all day. And at that point, I knew that they were coyotes because, so yeah, I was just, I didn't even like pack up the whole camp because it was really dark. I had my spear still over there in the corner that I had made, and I ended up just packing up everything that was like generally around me. I left like the entire shelter up and stuff, and I just hiked out. I actually got lost in the woods for like I actually got lost in the woods for about an hour or an hour and a half. I'm not really sure how long it was because I didn't know what time it was when I left, but I know that it had just gotten dark when I left, and by the time that I got back, it was 9:30. The problem was that the woods there are really close together, and at night with a flashlight, it's like impossible to see more than like 15 feet. Um, so I kept running into the river, and I was trying to use the river to navigate by like walking up along it. But for one, the river has really steep banks, and then on top of the banks is really really thick overgrowth and stuff. You can't get through it. And two, the river there is like super twirly. You can't use it for navigation at all because it just branches off in multiple directions. Um, so you never know what part of the river you're walking on. But all said and done, I was walking out there for an hour and a half at night. And I finally got up to the house and got in the car and went home. Never going camping out there ever again. So, moral of the story is, I am never going camping out at my grandparents' farm ever again unless I have a handgun. Yeah.
My turn.
Action.
Okay, so what's happening right now is we are in between internet services. So we were on my mom's internet, and then her contract ended, and we're still technically on it, but she's not paying for it, so it's probably gonna cut out in like a day. And we're waiting for ours to begin, but we're having a whole bunch of problems with it, so it's taking a lot of time. So I think I'm just gonna upload when I can, and then whenever we get actual internet, we'll be back on track. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Bye. Where did he go?